Here are two things that you can do to gain more strength today in your life. Hi, I'm Dr. Randy Carlson with an Intentional Living Minute. It says in Scripture, therefore, strengthen the hands which hang down and the feeble knees. Hebrews 12:12. And as I read that, I was thinking to many people, that's a word picture of what's happening today with COVID-19, with the unrest in the world and the economic downturn. I don't need to list all the things going on. You know it and you're experiencing it. It's easy for us to let our hands, and kind of picture it, our hands hanging down and our knees being feeble with worry and fear instead of trusting God. And there are two things that passage reminds us that'll help us gain strength during this time. First of all, it says, make straight paths. To me, that's intentional living. We talk about the first step of intentional living is locking in on a God-ordained intentional goal for your life. There's an opportunity in life today to wander. We hear the news one day and it's up. We hear the news the next day and it's down. We talk to one person, they tell us this. We talk to another person, they tell us that. And the Scripture reminds us, make our paths straight. Know where you're headed and why you're headed there. Whatever it may be for your marriage, your finances, your health, your work, and certainly for your faith. There's something powerful about having a straight path and know where you're headed. The second thing, it says, it's interesting. It's easy to jump over what the passage says about pursue peace with all men. Man, today do we need that? There's so much animosity and distrust and anger and vitriol going on between people and people groups. And the Scripture reminds us not only have a straight path, but to the extent that we can, let's live at peace with all people. When we do those two things, that's intentional living.